The commitment and dedication of sports requires a special kind of person. We wanted to understand what it takes to become a college athlete and what can be gained. To elaborate on this subject, we decided to get the perspective of Remley Har, goalie for the women's lacrosse team at the college at Brockport. She's a junior majoring in athletic training and sciences. We asked her about her thoughts on the purpose of sport, why she started playing, what motivates her, and how it affects her as a student.
The goalie for Brockport is junior from Farmington, number 33, Remley Har.
Well, my brothers all played football in high school, and two of them played lacrosse, so I decided to follow them, picked up lacrosse, and when I transferred from MCC, I was planning on playing college ball somewhere, or wherever I went, and when Brockport called my name, I was just like, oh, you guys have my major, and you have lacrosse. So when I decided to come here, there was no doubt in my mind that I was going to play.
Her favorite part and the hardest part of being on the team are?
I think it's just the pace, and it's just a fun team game. Really, I've been on teams that aren't as cohesive as this group is, and when you have infighting, there is almost no doubt that you will not have a good season that year. So the hardest part is getting 26 girls to all get along. It's taught me a lot. Basically, just never give up and pursue whatever you want. Like anything that has an obstacle, you can get by it with hard work and dedication.
She also talked about the tone of the team.
We're a really positive group, really energetic, and really dedicated. I love my team. It's a really good cohesive group, and everyone gets along. It's great.
And the life lessons she learned along the way.
Never give up. That's the main thing it's taught me. I've been in games where we come from behind and we win, and it's just never give up. You never know what's going to happen. As long as you put in your hard work and your dedication, you're going to be okay. It's proven to me that hard work and dedication will get you to where you need to be that with your job, relationships, anything. You'll be all right as long as you put in the work that's necessary.
And teaching those lessons to others.
I coach like 3 younger goalies who are in like their second year of high school, I believe.
Really?
And yeah, it's been fun because I've been coaching them for the past 3 years, and they've all shown a lot of growth. It's interesting because as they've grown, I've grown, and we've developed a closer connection than just coach and goalie, like student.
And her other pastimes.
I can juggle. That was something I picked up my junior year of high school.
She mentioned some of her best performances.
I think the best game I've had was against Cortland last year, and it was a 12-goal game. They won in overtime. I'd had 12 saves. I was at 50%, and for a lacrosse goalie, that's on par. Like, that's pretty good. So I wasn't okay with the loss, but I personally was just like, I did everything I could, and that's really all I could ask for. My proudest moment, that's a really tough question. I think winning, because at MCC I played lacrosse and we won a regional title and were runner-up in the national game. And I think that was just a really cool accomplishment to have with a team. And I really hope and I really think that we're going to be able to do something like that here with a SUNYAC championship and potentially getting into the NCAA tournament this year.
She told us how participating in sport affects her as a student.
There will be many times where you have to miss a class because you have a game and you have to travel, and even this week I have to miss 3 classes because we're traveling for 1 away game.
And how she compensates for that time lost.
You go in after your practice, after your game, you're either sitting in the library or sitting at your desk in your room, just going as hard as you can, as long as you can, and then you finally just crash and you start it all over the next day.
She also mentions how she wants to finish off her athletic career.
I would love to have a SUNYAC win, a SUNYAC championship, and a national championship appearance, even in the Final Four. I would love to have that happen, and I really think it's possible.
And what she would take away, miss the most, and envision herself doing afterwards.
How to take criticism and give criticism. And really, I'm going to know these guys for the rest of my life. I will miss my teammates. After college, I hope to be an athletic trainer. And along with that, I hope to be a goalie coach somewhere, hopefully in a high school or maybe at the college level.
It takes time and dedication to be a student. It takes even more to be a student athlete. Remley is just one case among Brockport's vast sporting community, which supports its commitment to each other and their team. What we learned from Remley is that hard work will always pay off in one way or another, which leads to valuable experience and success in the future.